guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Yogi Davids. Thank you so much for watching today. So we went to the Algarve last week. We went for 1 week because the kids had a week off school, and there was a number of reasons we went, but the main reason we went was to check it out to see if it was somewhere we could live. And I thought I would vlog it because I thought it would help somebody else if they're thinking about the same thing and they don't live in this country, or maybe they do and they just haven't had a chance to go and visit the Algarve. As well as wanting a break and the kids being off school, we thought it would be quite nice to explore as well. So what I did was I videoed our whole week there. I tried to include as much information as I can. I tried to include all the places that we visited. I tried to get video footage of the different places we visited. When we went out for meals, I even tried to video the receipts to show you how much it would cost for a meal. Obviously, we're a family of 5. Just to give you an idea, the weather was great. It was January. So the weather was good. We drove down, it took us 2.5 hours roughly, and we had a great time and we really enjoyed it. And so I'm hoping that these videos might help you if you're thinking of a move or thinking of going to the Algarve, but I also hope you might watch them for entertainment purposes as well, and just to see what the Algarve is like. I thought the easiest thing to do would be to cut the whole footage down into episodes because there's so much footage I got. There were so many different places we visited. So what I did was I've made an episode for each day so that you can go into one episode on a particular area, or you can choose to watch them all, which would be great. But you can, I will write in the description and I'll try and put in the thumbnail the places that we visited on each of those days, if that makes sense. So places we visited were like Gia, Tavira, Quatera, Faro, Lule, Bully Queen, like lots of different places we visited. So I'll try and break it down so that you can see which episode that's in, and also you can just see how we got on with our day-to-day life in the Algarve. I hope you enjoy watching. If you do, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and let me know that you liked the video. Also let me know in the comments if you find this kind of video useful, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Thanks so much. Now enjoy watching the episodes. Hi guys, and welcome to day 4 of our vlog in the Algarve. So today is day 4, it is Wednesday, and we have already been down to the indoor pool. The kids have already had a swim, they've already had a play outside. It's lunchtime, so I'm going to make some lunch at home. We're actually going to have some pasta today. No, what's on the menu today? We've got pasta for lunch. One person wants pasta and the other person wants beans on toast with egg. So 2 are having beans on toast with egg and 1's having pasta with cheese. So that is the lunch I'm about to go and prepare. Today, actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you know our thoughts on the Algarve, but I'm gonna save that to the end of the video as like my conclusion so that you can hear our thoughts on it. But before that, before I put that little bit in at the end, today, as I said, we've been swimming already. I'm about to make lunch. I'm gonna go for dinner tonight. We're not gonna cook tonight. We're going to go out for dinner, so I'll take you with us wherever we go and whatever town we visit. And yeah, we've got a few more days left, so we'll see what we get up to. I love having a maid because she just comes and tidies up. It's so nice. You guys all alright?
Yeah.
What, you still watching Avengers?
Yeah.
Okay, Mummy, go make lunch now, yeah?
Yeah. Beans on toast.
Beans on toast.
Macaroni. And egg.
An egg. And Daddy's outside there. He's having a Portuguese lesson. You can't quite see him, but he's having a Portuguese lesson.
Captain America's shield. What? Captain America doesn't have a shield.
Right, we've got all the bits out ready to make our lunch. Got beans, eggs, bread, macaroni, and we've got cheese as well, haven't we? So let's get that all together. Also bought washing up tablets, not washing up tablets, tablets for the washing machine, which I'm so glad I did because I've just washed some clothes and I'm going to hang it out in the sunshine to dry, so I've got less to wash when I get home. Woohoo! we've come out of our hotel. We haven't done much today. We was going to go and do some bits, but we've decided to have a nice chill day at home. And then Marlon found a property online that we thought we'd go and look out and check out. And it was really nice.
We haven't seen
we haven't seen the house yet, but the area we went to happened to be at 3:30 when school was finishing. So we caught a glimpse of the kids leaving school, the parents. We actually, do you know what we did?
I did.
We saw an English car and we saw a man sitting in it after school. And we were like, I said to Marlon, I bet he's got a child that goes to that school. So Marlon was like, yeah. I was like, should we knock on the window and ask him? Knocked on the window and he was English, but Portuguese. He was Portuguese, but he lived in England, in Manchester. We asked him a few questions, and his son...
I interrogated him outside his school.
Yeah, we basically interrogated him. We asked him loads of questions. It was really good. It was so good. We got his phone number as well. And he was basically saying that the area that we went to go and visit is lovely. So we went to Quatera. And he said, Marlon's always been a massive fan of Quatera, and actually going there today, you could see that there are people around. There are, you know, I've been saying that when we go somewhere, it's so dead, there's no one around, the shops are closed. No. We went into Quatera, school was finishing, so it was lively. Like there was people everywhere, the kids were finishing school, the shops were open.
Gives you a glimpse of the people that live there.
Yeah, and it was diverse. It was super diverse, and it was so nice, and it made us get all happy and excited. So we're going to view the house that we've seen on Friday, so we'll go and view that.
It's actually 2 houses on one plot.
Yeah, it's 2 houses on one plot, and we're just going to go and have a look to see what you can get for your money here. And then, yeah, it's in the running, isn't it? It's a potential.
And I'm feeling like so confused. I feel like my head's overwhelmed with different options.
Yeah.
I've got heart and head a battle between heart and head, and then also like I think down here is like a massive unknown for us. So oh gosh, it's whether I can go through like the transition of one place to another again.
They're totally different places, aren't they?
Massively different.
And when
I feel like the Algarve is a better life though.
Yeah, it's nice and peaceful and calm. And
I feel like that's my head telling me that. My heart is saying, oh, Lisbon, the buzz, and like being close to Lisbon and buzzy, and potentially who knows what can happen in an area like Lisbon where there's tech industry and maybe some opportunities for me in business. But I haven't really come to Portugal to become a businessman. Come to Portugal to enjoy my life. Sorry, I feel like I'm waffling on. So I am torn between like what do I really want out of life, and
it's making us think, basically. It's making us really think being out here.
Yeah.
And I think a massive part of it is the hotel apartments that we're staying in. We've got like a garden where the kids are just going out and playing. It's so nice because we haven't had a garden since we've moved to Portugal. We've been in an apartment.
Oh yeah, I can't cope with that.
And we're just fed up of having an apartment. Like we came from the UK with a garden, our house and everything, and now just having this week and the kids just running outside and playing with a ball, the dog. Yeah. It's felt really nice.
Lovely.
It's been like, oh my God, this is what we want.
Yes, yeah. Babe, we have just answered our question on camera. So basically, I think, you know what we should do? I think we should do this. I think we should commit to potentially Quatera. Yeah. Based on all the, you can see that agrupamento and all that's going to be a nightmare, the schools and that.
Yeah. It's not agrupamento, it's a grupamento.
Agrupamento.
We go through that process, and I feel like, what have we got to lose by trying? Yeah. If it doesn't work out, then at least we tried. A bit like when we
100%. But for me, it is that the kids are starting at school. But we actually just also we went to go and visit 2 schools just now as well. So I'll tell you about those. We went to a primary school, as I said, was driving past and it was finishing. It looked diverse. It looked really nice. The dad said that we spoke to said that it's an okay school. It's better than the schools in Lisbon, but it's not a great school. But he said there's a lot of expats at the school as well. So you've got so you've got English, South African,
Yeah.
like different nationalities, he said, which is really good because currently at the kids' school, oh my god, they have no English people in their school. So that was good. So we went to visit that. Well, we saw that school from the outside, and then we went to the secondary school, which was a few minutes away, and we was actually allowed to go into the secondary school. The security guard let us in to go and speak to the secretary to ask about the process, and they told us that we'd have to apply by the 14th of April
we would have to live here
to get into the school, but we need an address here. Obviously that won't just happen, but I mean they gave us some information and we got to go into the school and it was lovely. It was a public secondary school, brand new, and yeah, I couldn't video it, but it was really, really nice, so that's a positive as well. So for us in terms of school, like Anya has to start new school anyway, so this is ideal timing for us to start with. This is basically the time we need to start thinking about whether or not we're going to stay where we are or move, because come September Anya's going to be starting a new school anyway, so it's better if it happens this September in the place we're going to be moving to rather than her starting somewhere and then us moving again. I want it to be seamless for her. For the boys, they'll have to change, but I think they'll be okay. Jordan will be fine because he's younger. It's more Jaden that we'd have to kind of think about, but that's the main concern for me.
Let's do a 2-hour drive every day to drop him off.
Could you imagine? We could leave him in Cascais and we could live here. We're going the other way. So yeah, it's can't be on us. So that is. Can you
One thing I think I'm really kind of shocked by is the diversity.
It was so diverse. It was
Now, I would
crazy
say
diverse. It was
Lisbon's
more diverse than where we live.
No, but Lisbon's diverse. Cascais, not so much. Not so much. But
I think
though, the whole of Portugal is diverse. I've decided.
the whole of Portugal is diverse, but I also think. Sorry, I'm just trying because you can't even see me because of how bright the sun is. Let me try here. I think also, like when we've been here in the Algarve, we haven't really seen many Portuguese people even. I want some Portuguese people as well. Like I love the Portuguese.
Here for the people, you know what I mean?
So I feel like today I got to see Portuguese people. I got to see a diverse community. I got to see a real life bit of Portugal. So in the Algarve, which is what I've been looking for. So I feel like today was a real eye opener and
There's
a tick
probably
box.
other towns here that we would like as well.
I think the best time you'd have to go is school time, so you can actually see the community, the hustle and bustle, and how that there are actually people that live there.
But we've got to look at it like this, babe. Vila Moura is probably the Cascais of the Algarve.
Yeah.
We love Cascais. In the north, like in Lisbon, we're trying to stay close to Cascais.
Yeah.
But it's really difficult because it's quite congested. If we was in Quatera, which is close to Vila Moura, we get to live a Portuguese life close to where the action is.
This is like all this lovely housing and stuff.
I think that kind of makes
really
sense.
Nice here. Yeah, it does. Well, now we're going to go home and brainstorm.
Oh God, I need to lie down.
Talk
Moving
about
country.
what it is.
Oh man.
There's so many decisions to make.
I don't know if I'd recommend leaving your home
Well, I
country.
think I would recommend it, but I would say you need to have a
plan.
You need to have a strong backbone because it's hard bloody work and it's a lot on your senses and mind.
I've lost my hair.
Yeah, Marlon lost his hair from moving.
Yeah, and having too many children. I've got too many kids.
So yeah.
Have you got too many kids?
Yeah, I have.
Right, so we're back now. We're going into the car park where it's going to go really dark and you probably won't see me anymore. But we're home now, so we're going to go and brainstorm a little bit of what we've seen today. Hotello. We're back at the Hotello. Let's get some footage of Mansell. And it looks quite nice.
You say that about everywhere.
Well, I mean, it looks like it's open. Down there. We're gonna eat here. Don Giovanni for dinner today.